Home and away's Dana left in tears as Irene kicks her out, but it's tough love. Summer Bay is bracing itself for some truly emotional scenes next week as Irene Roberts makes a heartbreaking but powerful decision about her future, and it leaves Dana Matheson in floods of tears. Fans have already seen Irene struggle with worrying memory lapses. And this week she finally receives the devastating confirmation that she has Alzheimer's disease. It's a moment that shakes the very foundations of her world. With her loyal friend John Palmer by her side, Irene bravely hears the diagnosis and later shares the news with Leah Patterson. In true Irene fashion, she refuses to hide from the truth. Instead, she decides to confront it head-on. By next week, Marilyn Chambers and Justin Morgan also hear the news, but before they can even begin to process the enormity of it all, Irene drops yet another bombshell. She has made the life-changing decision to sell her share of the diner. Some of her friends protest that it's far too soon, but Irene insists that this is her way of taking control while she still has the power to do so. It's an incredibly emotional moment when she works her final shift, locking up the beloved diner for the last time. Yet, in a typically Irene twist, she reappears the very next morning, this time as a paying customer, proving that while her role may change, her presence in Summer Bay will not. Eventually, Irene knows she must tell her housemates Dana and Harper Matheson. For the sisters, the news is crushing. Their bond with Irene runs deep, 2 years of laughter, love, and a sense of family that neither of them had truly known before. But for Dana, the news is particularly hard to bear. She cancels plans with her boyfriend Sonny Baldwin and immediately throws herself into carer mode. From endless cups of tea to diet suggestions and omega-3 tablets, Dana tries desperately to take control of the situation. But in truth, it's her way of coping with the fear of losing the woman she now sees as a mother figure. I think this moment really underlines just how far Dana has come as a character. Having grown up with parents who were drug addicts, she never truly experienced parental love and stability. Irene became that safe harbor in her life, so of course the thought of losing her is unbearable. But Irene, being Irene, knows when enough is enough. With John's advice ringing in her ears, she makes a bold decision. She tells Dana she's kicking her out for 48 hours. It's not cruelty, it's tough love. Irene knows Dana is neglecting her own life, even sacrificing her relationship with Sonny, and she won't stand by and let her throw it all away. The words hit Dana hard. Overwhelmed, she bursts into tears and runs straight into Sonny's arms. In a deeply moving scene, she admits that Irene is the closest thing she has ever had to a mother, and the idea of losing her one day is breaking her heart. Yet, in this raw honesty comes a moment of connection. Sonny is so moved by Dana's vulnerability that it inspires him to reach out to his own mother, a reminder of how Irene's influence touches everyone around her. It's clear that Home and Away is preparing us for a new chapter in Irene's journey, one that will be painful but also filled with heart and dignity. And for Dana, these scenes are a powerful reminder that even in the face of loss, family can be found, built, and cherished in unexpected places. As Irene steps back from the diner and forces Dana to step forward in her own life, I can't help but feel this is one of those storylines that will stay with viewers for a long time. It's tender, heartbreaking, and ultimately a story about love in all its tough, complicated forms. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.